Alright, guess we're ready. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to get the music. The intermission music. First things first, I gotta shell this server. Alright. Alright, I think it's time to start the game. Here we go. I have no mouth and I must scream.
Which of you?
Well, we did Benny's campaign last time. And so naturally, going from left to right, next is Nimdok. You good? Well, okay, not really. You'll see why. The doctor. Let's just say he's a doctor now.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it, man, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the the lost tribe of humanity, and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Oh boy, here's the interesting part of the game that French and German people never got to see.
This guard is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
Hmm.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Okay, just making sure there's video.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Alright.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles orders.
Okay.
This door
Hello.
is the most solid structure in the
Hello,
compound.
Pablo.
It is constructed of iron.
Hi, El Pablo. We're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Can't look at that flag? Can't look at anything.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Yeah.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Oh, shit.
The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it. It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
Oh, it's bloody in here.
The anesthetist is administering ether to the patient. This child cannot be more than 8 years old.
Man, this is horrific.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
Ugh.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Kind of using a walkthrough.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery. Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me. He is dead. It is amazing what damage such a small instrument can do.
Yeah, wow.
This must be the recovery room.
Ooh.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life.
Let's talk to them. Oh.
This patient will never recover. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Disturbing.
There is heat coming out of this vent.
Oh boy. Okay, that was good. I think I know what comes next. It's a very infamous scene. What the hell?
There is a passage here. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Here it comes.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
It's probably the most horrific part of the game.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Get the watch.
This It would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records.
Yeah, the interesting story about this game is it's based on a Harlan Ellison short story of the same name. And basically, like, during the Cold War, basically the story is, like, you know, during the Cold War, like, you know, they made like a supercomputer, and then, like, the supercomputer went, like, absolutely berserk. And, like, you know, waged, like, a war that destroyed the world, but it kept alive, like, 5 people, including this guy, for 109 years, and, you know, just to torture them, and he hates humanity and everything, and, in this game kind of deviates from the short story by, like, you know, having them, like, do, like, weird psychodramas, so, like, you know, because, like, all these characters have flaws, you know, Gorrister is, like, depressed, Ellen is paranoid, and Benny is he's a backstabber. And you know, Ted is like a liar. This is Nimdok, and you'll see what his problem is later. The short story is a bit different because, like, there's less story in it. But, like, it's about, like, you know, the same characters, but they're getting, like, a bunch of food, but then, like, I'm just gonna spoil the short story. Basically, like, they get to the can of food, but then they don't have a can opener, so they just kill each other with, like, the can of food until, like, you know, only one is left alive, and then, like, Am just turns him into, like, a weird gelatin thing that can't harm himself or anyone. And that's where the title "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream" comes from. Yeah, it's a short story by Harlan Ellison. Oh, what?
How could you so foolishly be caught into fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
So yeah, these are all like simulations in the computer. Makes sense in the game's lore.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to...
Oh, that feels much better. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper. Utter the truth. And kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess it's less painful.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
Oh boy. He stole the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Yeah, this part of the game was obviously very controversial. There is an interview with Harlan Ellison out there about this game. A couple, actually. It's very interesting. Okay.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Well, we did something right there.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Our youth, there is... What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Oh, Jesus.
Who did this to you? He has great surgical skill.
Please, disconnect the wires.
Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes. What?
Okay.
Oh no! The wires!
Oh!
They burn!
Okay, that's not good.
I do not know. I would only rip it. This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill.
It's very calming ambient sounds considering where we are.
So many angry faces.
Oh shit, we're being watched? Okay. That makes... Okay, that explains the ambient noise. Okay. Use ether?
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of 3 beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
He is not...
Yeah, I guess we can take it now.
His eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive.
Ugh. Oh god.
I recognize this child. He was in the operating room. How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
Legend.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Oh, that was... I did something, right?
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Alright. Everyone saw what
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry. I do not It is safely hidden in the box.
What?
This I seem. You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Hold on. Sorry, there was a fly somewhere.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
Huh.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry. Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Let's talk. Oh. That is like a really uncanny looking wall.
I have not seen so many corpses since.
Oh boy.
My memory is not what it used to be. I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Huh. Hey, teletype.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
I always wanted to use the teletype. Even though, I mean, we have terminal emulators now.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore. This resembles a light switch. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. The man caught in the barbed wire said to vacant Golem, wake up. This is
I wanted to look at him. Not
this
to talk
golem
to him.
appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
The hell?
This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Okay.
This resembles a light.
Yeah, it's a switch, alright. Not the Nintendo kind, though.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Okay.
What is this mirror doing here?
All right. A mirror. Okay.
Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
Oh, jeez, this is fucked up. Was
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the god.
okay. Oh.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
All right. He has eyes.
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Time is truth. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Did we kiss him? Huh?
Nothing happened. Gollum, wake up.
No.
Nothing happened.
I like that delay.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
What if we said
The
this?
truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am.
Okay. It didn't hurt us.
Nothing happened. Gollum, wake up. The truth.
Oh!
Gollum, you are to obey all my orders. Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air. Golem.
What happened if we killed him?
Golem, kill Dr. Mengele. He was a pig.
Okay. Oh, whoops. We killed him.
Golem, follow me outside.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Oh, wait.
Golem.
Well, I mean, we are the lost tribe, right? No!
I had hoped you would choose to carry on your research, Nimdok. Come, my evil friend. Let me take you to our laboratory of likes you have never seen before. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Sad thing is, we need him to beat the game.
Oh my God! No!
Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock. Golem.
Well, we'll let him live with his actions.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us.
That should be
To
punishment
pay in
enough.
blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
Okay.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Okay.
You're not as alike as I thought, Doc. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Okay, I'd call it a night here, but considering that was so short, I might as well play Ted now. Hold on. Right, yeah.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. Away. Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Okay, so we're Ted. Let's walk down the path.
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there. An octagon. Unusual shape for a building. 8 sides. Why 8? Is that part of the mystery? Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Oh boy.
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking. A castle right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A forest. I'm not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
I think if we die, like, we get a very interesting scream. Because this is the last one.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about...
Sorry, Ted. Try again. You're...
Okay. I thought, like, we were going to get an interesting game over, but whatever.
Sorry, Ted. Try again.
Well, might as well do the right one.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This
Let's push it.
It's been 2 lifetimes since I've performed manual labor. It doesn't matter. This statue is solid stone.
Oh, Ted.
This old drawbridge is in ruins, and I don't trust it to hold my weight.
Too bad, Ted.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. Beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. This door looks built to withstand quite a determined assault. The door won't close. I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
Oh no, Ted.
Wolves howl like that because they're hungry or because they like to torment their prey?
Who knows, Ted?
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor, but never Ellen.
Huh.
Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful. What would Gorrister, Nimdoc, and Benny do if they found out how I felt about Ellen? Would they hate me for wanting her all to myself? How could I have possibly brought someone like Ellen into my circle of friends? What would people have thought? How could I have So many women have called, but never Ellen. It's Ellen. Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Okay.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror. Perfume.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Ellen looks so beautiful when she's sleeping. Ellen looks...
Why is she so smug? We do something right?
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes. Why, this is a collection... This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world.
Hey, Harry Potter.
This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Hello,
This is a
CPC
catalog of
again.
the demons ruling the abyss.
Oh.
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror.
Ah, that's nice. Should look into that.
Ow! I cut myself. My blood is all over this glass. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave.
Okay, I guess the MIDI stopped. Okay, locked a doorway.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
Says that so smugly.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Well, there's a satanic chapel. Oops. The pads on the mouse fell off. Oh, this is going to be hell. Okay, it's doable.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
I've been okay.
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
My bank account's being murdered, but, you know.
I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself.
But, hopefully, if I just watch my spending over the next couple of weeks, I'll be fine. Goddamn fly.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days. Aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, this scullery maid has quite a body. Certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Ooh.
This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle. Is Am trying to lure me in, or does he want to keep me out? Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, well, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
Yeah, I guess you're always on mobile data, CBZ.
That's a...
I'll give you...
Sorry.
What's the matter?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Okay, I killed the fly. The problem is I have shit on the monitor. Oh. You're gonna have to get like an internet plan, man.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
This oven is similar... God, how...
Use oven?
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work. Ooh. This oven is working as well as it's ever going to.
Sure?
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Oh, you bitch.
Why, you used me, you bitch.
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Oh no, that's a personal attack.
Please.
Well, listen. The owner knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Jesus, is my voice really that monotone? Do I really sound like Ted? I did balance the audio quite a bit.
Who are you? I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse them with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
Wow. Damn, Am is overpowered.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember,
Am is allied
with Am's
master computer.
control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Yeah, Am is allied master computer, the villain of this game.
Please, go away!
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
I never believed in hell until Am captured me. But this devil looks like the real article. I've never seen such dark and mysterious eyes. And he won't take them off Ellen for a second.
So I'm guessing Ted's Jewish? Okay, nothing in here. Oh. I think we have to do something with the
No.
icon, right?
It might push back.
Oh.
I don't know anything about magic.
Are you sure?
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Game where you go kayaking? That's interesting, man.
I don't think I...
Okay,
I don't know what to do with these. I'd only smear blood on it.
I'm surprised that there's actually like a line of dialogue about using the shard on the icon.
I don't know anything about magic. I don't know what to do with these.
Okay.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. It's bolted to the wall.
Push it?
It's bolted to the...
Oh. Use icon with us.
I don't know what to do with these.
I don't know either, Ted. I've been not using a walkthrough for this one.
It's so unlike.
I know I've used a walkthrough for the other ones, but...
It's bolted to the wall.
Okay. But I'm trying not to use a walkthrough for this one, because I think I kind of know what to do. I've seen a video about this, and it's kind of coming back to me.
Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, this is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number.
Okay, so those are not doing anything for us.
This is a collection of books on the...
Betty can open the door. I know there's like one secret door here, but I can't really do anything about it. Okay, I might as well just look at the walkthrough for a bit. Oh, okay. Push the thing near... What? It says bright gargoyle, but which one is... Define bright. This one?
It's bolt.
No, not that one. I think I tried that one, but that didn't work. Yeah, define bright in this game.
It's
okay, that's not gonna work. This one?
A
Yes!
secret passage. What's waiting for me up there?
Passage.
Some sort of demonic rituals must go on here.
Yeah, I know.
What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
I should have more followers, but I mean, not many people really care about point-and-click games, I guess, and I don't stream too often. I'm trying to change that. As you probably saw, I was streaming more often the past couple of days.
A partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
I mean, I do upload these to YouTube, you know, or export these to YouTube. I played Fall Guys earlier today.
Partially this must be
and that was fun. I won like one round, which was really one show, and that was like really awesome.
There's not enough blood to draw anything.
Okay, we can't use that.
I don't know anything about magic.
Well, I'm kind of boned. Yeah, I know. That's nice that you think I'm cool.
I don't know anything about magic.
Okay, we can't talk to that. Push the circle?
I can't erase it.
Don't erase it.
I I can't.
Give glass to... Well, we can't do that. So far, I haven't really been using a walkthrough except for that one hint. I'm pretty happy for myself. Oh.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape." Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room.
Complete the charm, don't break the circle. Okay. Guess I'll overwrite that save since we haven't really made much meaningful progress. Okay, ooh.
It's both.
God. Of course, it's the one to the left. I have to do this every time.
This must be.
So complete the charm.
I don't know anything about.
Okay,
I'd only. I don't know. I don't know any.
Oh, come on. Talk to? Can't swallow it.
I've eaten many foul things since Am captured us, but enough is enough.
I like how the game actually thinks like he would actually swallow this summoning circle. That is kind of hilarious. Kind of an oversight, but whatever. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the devil?
Please.
Try to understand my... If I...
Maybe talk to Ellen?
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
Pretty nice ambient
I'm
music.
sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away. And it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of violent scenes in movies about having them out. I remember like I remember some French story based on like a true story about some journalist who had like a horrible stroke and like couldn't communicate, and there was like, it was a pretty painful movie, and there was like this really painful scene where like where they like, you know, stitched his eyes or unstitched his eyes, and it was like one of the most hard to watch things.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never...
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get...
Okay. I'm kind of stuck. Use icon with door.
Fits almost perfectly.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, that's just super. The door latch is broken.
I love how the door just cuts.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
Yeah, PG-13. After PG-13 is rated R, and after R is NC-17.
People must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor.
I'm not really sure if they do X-rated stuff anymore. Oh, hey. Figured something out on my... Oh, I didn't notice this doorway.
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. Quite an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power. This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan." The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try." This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory. No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
I think they want to kill Ellen.
Please, go away.
Try if I
That's what they're doing in this scenario.
It's the witch.
Whoa.
What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps? What a horrible old witch. She seems ready to keel over any second, but it could be fatal to underestimate her.
Talk to her?
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Oh no.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
No, it isn't.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
I will never help you.
Then do it for Ellen. Release her from her misery. Destroy the mirror, and perhaps you can both escape from here.
Perhaps there's...
Well, it has been a long time. If you can satisfy my needs as a woman, then I will help you escape.
I'm not going to make love to you. I would never betray my love for Ellen.
Oh, you do a very convincing job of playing Prince Charming. But I know you better than that. Destroy the mirror, and I will let you escape into the surface world.
Okay.
Let me think about...
Do not...
What a... She seems... I ought to kill you instead.
Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Be gone!
I guess we're... Yeah, I was going to think of, like, talking to the devil.
Please.
Try it. If I...
Okay, that's it. I'm using the walkthrough. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the witch's bedroom and read about the Oh!
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
Complete charm, don't break circle.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thaco.
Okay.
Partially... This must be... I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly!
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't I?
Yes!
Kala Ingma Thaco.
I suddenly feel so sleepy.
She's unconscious, I hope. I can't.
Damn it.
Please
try. If I...
Ted.
Please, Hank.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return. He lived without an antidote.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only...
Go back to...
Yes.
Please try. If I...
Luckily, I'm up.
Okay,
She's my... There's not enough blood to...
Okay.
I'd only smear blood on it.
That's what happens if you use the shard on the witch. He just says, I'd only smear blood on it, the witch. Really? Like, come on. Kill the witch, man. Well, now I'm stumped again. Read the books again.
This looks like a...
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
This is Plato's dialogue. This was one of my... I know this story. I've read this novel.
Bunch of books. I really need to start reading books. I read some of Rendezvous with Rama, but, like, I haven't been, like, reading much lately.
I've got more...
Don't bother me.
The door's locked.
Oh no.
Please
try. If I...
Ted.
Go back to...
Yes.
I'm stumped again.
I don't know how good this armor was in battle, but it's certainly doing a fine job of barricading the door.
Excuse me. Time to consult the walkthrough again. Chalk? Oh my god. I'm supposed to take the chalk? I didn't know that she dropped... Oh, chalk. Okay. What am I supposed to do with the...
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Huh.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir. Doors to another world.
What are you saying about a trade?
I can return to a sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this planar travel has sapped my energy.
Oh.
Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
Hey, we have the... Yeah?
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now,
Oh no, did I... Oh no, the game... Oh shit. hold on. Gonna have to restart the game.
Which of you?
Okay. That was a fucked up glitch.
Why'd you have...
Are you... What were you... Can you...
Okay, use the glass with... Don't fuck this up.
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what
The
were you
cursor
asking me?
disappeared and everything. Okay, now it's working.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There, it is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
Okay. I don't know. I need to open the door. Oh, hey!
This must be the servants' quarters. The devil's looking into a hand mirror. How quaint. A hope chest. I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor. These things would only interest a peasant. Besides, I don't want to get caught stealing. The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed. This is so cracked I can barely see myself. Bolted to the wall. The scullery. These things would. Besides.
Well, I didn't get scammed. Let's talk to the devil.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
Talk to the angel.
Who are you? Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
I mean, if Am took over hell, did he take over heaven as well?
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Continue playing.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it. This looks like an ordinary hand mirror. I can't be sure of anything in this place.
I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Oh boy.
Ellen's dead. I've got to accept it. I found Ellen's mirror.
You now wield great power in your hands. However you use it, the choice must be yours.
I found Ellen's mirror.
So I see. Now stop distracting me before this angel tries to take Ellen's soul away. But whatever you do, don't break that mirror.
Wait a second.
Ted, please tell me.
There's an angel and a devil quarreling over your soul.
Men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years. And now they want my soul. Please, Ted, just release me from all this. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Ted. Then...
I found...
You know, however...
I found...
Well, let's get...
Ted.
Go back. Please.
Fear not.
Well, I guess I'm supposed to give it to her.
I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there.
But Ellen...
Listen to...
I will...
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Oh, hey.
Ellen is is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charm circle. God bless you, Ted.
Oh, thank God. Whoa. Double. Okay.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up!
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say, Holy Moses! I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon! I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Oh, jeez.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to come.
What? Am?
Too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony. The knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack. We can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your torture. Which of you will lead the attack?
Okay, we're in the end game. Figure I might as well, you know, finally beat this game. I know what to do, I think.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Wow.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
2012, researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace. October 21st, 2012. October...
Might as well get some lore.
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander. Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksai Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder. Subject Gorister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Nimdoc appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. The smell of... That will... I do not know what...
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out. But I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There, I think I've shown you enough. Now, you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of...
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful...
Just what are...
The two losers. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately. But when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Okay.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
I do not know. I should...
Vanquish my treacherous brothers. Did you expect gratitude from me? God does not feel gratitude. You are much too dangerous for me to keep in your present form.
Oh. Oh no!
Since Am considered me a kindred spirit, I had hoped he would let his guard down when I entered cyberspace. I would then atone for the sins of my past. But my character is too weak to ever redeem itself. I finally received the hell I deserve. Outwardly I shamble about, a thing that could never have been known as human, a thing whose shape is so alien a travesty that humanity becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly I am alone, in the belly of Am, whom we humans created because our time was badly spent, and we must have unconsciously known that he could do it better. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Well, that's one way to end it, but, I'm not satisfied with that ending. Nope, no siree.
Which
What the hell?
What?
Wake.
Use the totem of
Disable.
or yours.
Okay, so, ego. Wake the ego.
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
No, that's the id.
What is that piece of equipment over there?
Clarity at the ego or something?
This looks like a ram's head. What must this represent to Am? It is not conscious. Attention! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You've...
I...
The hell?
Nothing happened.
This emotion is not relevant data. Input ignored.
Oh.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Okay. Okay, now to the superior ego, I guess. Okay, that's the id.
Attention!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor.
This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Are you...
Taste...
Oh! Oh no! Okay. That didn't kill us.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Okay.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Oh god.
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Oh, so he's atheist.
Attention!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him. One of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you...
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
What
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Okay. I'm supposed to use clarity.
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Okay. Hurry your ass up, Nimdok.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end. This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Did I do it? Oh shit. Think.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
It is not so bad being a watchdog up here. I will keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
I guess we're dead. I guess it's for the best. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. We won. Wow. 3 testers. Let me start the music. Well, that's the end, everyone. That was I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This was a pretty nice experience. It was a bit awkward, but I mean, whatever. As for what's next, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably play some more Junior Adventure games, and then maybe one of those Sierra games. So, I mean, we essentially cleared out all of the Freddy Fish games, and we did all the putt-putt games, except for, you know, Birthday Surprise, but, you know, who cares about that? That doesn't run on ScumVM. So yeah, Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.